obviously disappointment after last weekend. What's the sort of feeling from up front, and for a young player like yourself, how much do you learn in an experience like that?
Yeah, obviously everybody's gutted from the game. We obviously thought we could win it, and it's just very disappointing that it didn't turn out that way. But we've just got to look forward now to the next game this Sunday against Aironi. It'll be a big game. We need the points to push on for the playoffs, and it's a very important game for us.
Yourself up against some big bruisers with a lot of years advantage on you. How much do you learn?
Yeah, it's great for me. I've said before, you got to play against these teams to improve, and I think I've learned a lot from the experience. I know I need to improve on my technical aspects. Looked at the video this morning, and there's a few things to improve on, and hopefully do that for the weekend.
Because it's been quite a big season for you, moving even more into the senior level, and obviously getting the Wales squad recognition.
Yeah, it's been a great year for me, really. I've, as you said, trained with Wales in the squad, and it's been a great experience. Learning from coaches like Rob McBride, Warren Gatlin, and all them, and then training with the players. It's been great exposure and just a learning curve.
No matter how much you're doing on the training pitch, and obviously being exposed to international level like that, you still need games like Saturday to progress and develop.
Yeah, definitely. Because training is different. Because in the game it's more intense. In the game is where it matters really. So you need game time really to improve.
How much these days in the front row is it about brute strength and ignorance? How much about is timing and getting that exactly right in terms of the hit? Just give us an idea of the technicalities of the front row.
I think a lot of scrummaging these days is more it's a lot of technical, getting into position, good platform to push from, make sure the whole pack, because the whole pack of 8, because if someone gets yellow carded or sin bin, a pack of 8 demolishes the pack of 7. That just shows the technical aspect. Everyone's got to be tight and just working together really.
So you're 21 now?
No, 20.
Still
20 in December.
I mean, you're not going to be in your prime as a prop for probably another sort of 7 or 8 years to be doing all this now. How do you feel about it?
No, obviously I'm very well. It's just great honour, and it's just really good for me.
In terms of Scarlets now for the rest of the season, you've obviously got 3 games to try and get something out of it.
Yeah, we've got 3 massive games. Got to win every one, and then hopefully the teams above us slip up, and we'll be in the top 4.
Is Munster the big game? Can you take the other 2 a little bit more for granted, or do you have to look at them?
No, you can't do that. I think you've got to go for every game the same. We've got to try and push for bonus points in each game.
Aironi as well. They're going through their difficulties. Is that something you can take advantage of?
I don't know. Obviously, they won't be in the league next year, so they'll probably want to go out on a high, and then they're all going to be up for it. They know they've only got a few games left together. It'll be their last games they all play together, so they'll be up for it, I'd imagine.
And for yourself, you hope to be involved in the Barbarians and Australia. You hope to build on what you did in training during the Six Nations.
Hopefully, yeah. But first and foremost, you've got to play well for the Scarlets, and then Wales comes after. To be honest, like if you don't play well for your region, you won't be up for contention. So.
Okay, that's great. Thanks.
Have you always been a prop through the age groups? You've got the size, you can play a few positions.
No, I used to be number 8 really until I was about 16. And then when I was in the 16s for North Wales, they said it'd be more beneficial if I moved to prop. It was a bit too slow.
How did you take that suggestion, first of all?
Well, obviously I like playing number 8 because you're more on the ball, more involved. But then I think now these days, prop's more mobile. It's really, and I do enjoy the scrimmaging aspect. So I don't really mind. I like playing properly.
What are you, 6'2", 3"?
Yeah, about that, 6'2", 6'3".
Does that technically make it more? I mean, you've got people like Carl Heyman who's 6'3", didn't do a bad job in the scrum. But does it make it technically more difficult?
I don't know, not really. I think if you're quite flexible, then you can get down to these low positions, and the amount like we work on our profile to get into a good position, then it's fine, really.
And is it loose set for the duration? Have you given any thought? You could write your check as a tight dead in World Rugby these days.
Well, at the moment I'm playing loosehead, but then I'm still young, I'm still developing, and might eventually be a tight head.
Good performance on Sunday. How much do you personally take out of that?
Yeah, it was a great performance by myself. I thought I played quite well. Just gutted that we didn't get a win. Boys played it okay, I guess, but I think we were just absolutely devastated not to leave there with the win, really.
Just talking to Rhodri about it, it's been a big Six Nations and coming out of it. How have you found the last few months in your career?
Yeah, it's been great. You know, I trained in the Wales squad for the Six Nations, and that was great. You know, just to learn from all of the blokes in the squad, and it was great. You know.
When you come through that under-20s and being picked up and spotted, and then this early to be involved in the Wales squad, it's nice to know people are looking at you and noticing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's great. It's gone really quick, but I'm not going to dwell on that too much. I'm just going to take everything as it comes, really.
Bit of pressure put on you as well. Nigel described you as a young JPR at one point. What did you make of that?
It's great to be compared to JPR. I know he was great in his day. So yeah, I'm just happy just to be there, you know.
In terms of playing fullback or wing, you obviously came through in the wing, but fullback's your position. Just explain how you see those two.
I like playing fullback more than the wing, to be honest. I don't mind if I play there. So happy just to get on the pitch and just have some game time, really.
And the strengths of your game, you're obviously a strong runner, but it's also important to have the defensive side of it pretty well organised, and that's another area in which you played well on Sunday.
We knew that they were going to be quite a big pack, and the backs are quite sharp, so I decided to go out there and just give it all my all. You know.
In terms of the rest of the season now with the Scarlets, you've really got one target. Does that in some ways make it a little bit easier? You can focus very directly in the Rabo now.
Yeah, I think we've got 3 games left, 3 huge games. You know, you got 1 away game and then 2 home games. So if we can get a win in each game, and then we'll just have to see.
In terms of yourself, Barbarians in Australia, you'll hold out hope to see. You'll have a busy summer.
Well, I hope so, yeah. But as I said, you know, I've still got 3 games left for the Scarlets. Just hope we do just what I do here, and then just hope for the best, really.
Thank you. In terms of what you expected at the start of the season, how much has it kind of exceeded what you'd hoped for, really?
It's been crazy. It's been a mental few months at the start. Then to get picked in the Wales squad, the Six Nations, to go away with them to train, it's just been unreal, to be honest. But I'm just going to take anything as it comes to my stride.
We spoke to Ashley back a few weeks ago because he was in a similar situation to you in the squad but didn't play, and he said he was like a funny feeling, almost like kind of jealousy that you wanted to be part of it so much. I suppose you've been around the scene a little bit longer than you. How did you find it being in the camp, not being involved on the pitch but actually being involved in a lot of the training, like tackle bags all the time? How did you deal with all that?
I guess I do have the kind of same thing as Ashley did. It was great just to be involved and go up and train with the boys and stuff, but it was a bit disappointing that I didn't get to play, but that's just the way it goes sometimes, and just try and do well when I come back and play for the Scarlets, and then just hope for the best, really.
Where do you think that Wales see you as a fullback or a wing, as Rob or anybody else that really sort of said where they really see your future lying?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I hope it's at 15, but I'm able to play on the wing as well, so.
Is 15 the preference because in the modern game with the kicking you almost see more ball? Is that the reason you prefer it?
Yeah, just take high balls and stuff, and just to break the line, just to come into line from 15 is good, and that's what I just like to do.
If you sort of, a few weeks to go now, if you look back at this season, is there one kind of moment you remember, or one kind of moment you thought, yeah, I'm getting there now, as things are happening for me?
No, I wouldn't say it was just one particular moment. As I say, I'm just taking everything as it comes, and everything that's gone, has happened. You know, I've actually worked hard for this, and it's just really going well.
And you managing to remain the same person you were a year ago?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
How's the moustache?
Yeah, moustache on my finger. I think it's about 6 of the boys has got it done, so it was just, I don't know why I had it done, to be honest.
Is it right you've got another tattoo somewhere on your ankle as well, is it?
Yeah, I've got Steve Shingler and Aaron Shingler's mum name on my foot, yeah.
Good squad to be around in terms of banter and that.
Yeah, the banter's great, you know, it's great. We always have banter out on the pitch, in the gym and everything, so yeah, it's great.
Are you the one giving the banter or on the receiving end generally?
I do take a bit of banter for these legs, but I also give it as well, so it's fair.
Steve, when he mentioned that he was leaving at the end of this season, mentioned that there's a sort of a new breed, and you're very much in the middle of that.
It's quite sad to see him leave, but you know, he's been great, and it's been a pleasure to work with Steve. Steve's helped me a lot, even when I was training for Wales, and Steve was there as well. I would always be with Steve and asking him about my game and stuff, and yeah, he's been great.